Morning mob, hope you're well. So today just capped off another week's training. I ran 6Ks. I left it at that because I'm pretty sore. You have to know when to call it a day and stop training. Overtraining is a huge thing and we all get caught up in that mindset. I was a culprit for it. You always think I'm not fit enough, or you'll be watching someone who's a pro athlete doing 2 or 3 sessions a day. If you're an amateur and you have to work, you can't sustain that. Even more so if you've got a family, or even you might have a dog at home. You need to walk the dog or a puppy. You know, it's quite hard to do, and your body will tell you. It is a bit of a fine line between I'm a bit sore, I need a rest, and I'm a bit sore, I'm going to take a break because I'm being a bit lazy. But again, you'll know, and for me, the yawn, if I'm tired, I'm yawning all the time, that's time to take a day off. Do recovery, get a remedial massage, you know, just go for a splash in the ocean. And by that, I don't mean swim laps, I mean splash in the ocean. You know, do a sauna, ice pool, if you can get near one. Yeah, get some rest, just look after yourself. And then the next day when you do train, you'll train really well. You'll find you'll have a lot of energy and you'll feel good. Pushing through a second session, even if you have time, when you're already tired, you're going to find that the session's not good, you're not performing like you want to, and then the next day you're going to perform badly again because you've overtrained. So it takes a little bit of time to work this out for yourself, especially if you're competitive. I mean, everyone's competitive. That's why you're in the sport to start with. You know, but as they say, with solo events, you're basically competing with yourself. Unless you're getting up in the first, second, third range where you know who your nemesis are, or who you're trying to stay in front of. Then you might get out of your zone a bit, trying to chase them down and get that spot. But for the most part, it's you against you. And once you get that mindset, you'll perform better because you don't feel like you're not doing enough. You know what you have to do, you know what your times are, you know if you're hitting them or not, and if you're not, why. I think it's making your sessions quality. All of us are good at some things and not so good at other things. For myself, I have a triathlon coming up 21st of next month in Huskisson. I can swim 3Ks without stopping, but my pace isn't great. So I'm not a great swimmer in that regard. So I've got a swim coach and I'm trying to work on that and fix it. So if you really want to improve yourself, you'll find your struggle trying to do it on your own. Because if you are making mistakes, no matter how many YouTube channels you watch, it's not the same as having a coach physically there saying, fix this, fix that, and trying things. Because they're looking at you personally, it's not a general YouTube video where they're just saying generally do this, do that. So I'd definitely recommend getting a coach if you can. Yeah, so band rehearsal tonight. It's our first rehearsal since Christmas. We're on the search for a new lead guitarist, and we've got a pretty good set list down already. So yeah, I'll upload some of that tomorrow if you want to see how that went. Have a good rest of the day. Look after yourselves out there. It's a jungle. Keep your mindset. Focus on what it is you like doing and what you want to do. If you've got a job to get done, do it now. Get it done. Cheers. See you next time.